Hi, this is something I wrote in 1981. First performed it in 1982 at the Freshers' Ball for Liverpool University at the Liverpool Warehouse in the city centre. Having moved to Manchester myself, already I had to go back to Liverpool to do the gig with a former band called Dystonia. And they yeah, they weren't expecting me. They hadn't heard from me for months, so like 3 months or something. So they got another guitarist in and stuff. This song wouldn't have been done because it was my song, and yeah, we ended up with it was actually the finale in the gig, and it was quite a long, trippy thing. It's like I'm going to only do the first bit now. Can't do the middle bit because you can't do it on an acoustic guitar. Yeah, but there's a really good guy on synth and like drums and bass and everything. Yeah, and we gotta go. Oh, sorry, not gotta go get on with it. Only just got up, sorry. Yeah, just let me think, let me think. I'm not really with it yet. Yeah, okay. So I'm only just doing the first few verses. I'm not doing the middle bit, and I'm not going to do the end bit either because that just goes back to the beginning with different words. So yeah, okay. This is called the dream. Here we go. Dancing shadows in the candlelight's appeal, creep slowly by the door. Is it the wind or someone knocking at your door? Really not so sure. There's someone staring through the crystal pine, some sort of horror show. So as the story goes, you hear the knock again. It's just a dream, you know. Switch on your TV set, escaping from the dream. To your knees you fall. You see your living room reflected on the screen, with someone in the hall. So predictable, you laugh until you scream. Now you're really stuck to something sinister removes you from the screen, carries you off the floor. Sorry, I can't carry on. My voice is giving up. I'm on the honey. Yeah, I'm on the B12s as well. So that's somewhere. Yeah, I'm on these as well because I've got a problem which makes my voice go into spasm. But these are working. It's getting a lot better. I couldn't even talk properly when I started taking these. So yeah, I mean that will get better. My voice is going to come back, which is quite a relief because I thought it had gone for good. And that was my speaking voice as well. Not just. I mean, it was like kind of. I couldn't have done what I've just done now because my voice goes into spasm, and then I can't remember what it's called. But Linda Thompson had it. Richard Thompson's other half, Richard and Linda Thompson, and she gave up singing as a result because it's in the basal ganglia, which is like back of the brain, and it can be. I mean, I know I've got. I don't know whether it's dead cells. They said maybe it could be down to a likely previous infarct, but that was speculation. I think based on what I told them as opposed to their investigations. They just said, there's a focus on the basal ganglia, in a CT scan. So, and I discovered it. The way I discovered it is that, like, kind of, I read about Richard and Linda Thompson online, and then I thought, what should you give up? Now I checked it, then I googled it, and it said it's based, it's part of the basal ganglia. That's the only place that you get this happening. And I had the same problem, yeah. And then it said, well, if it's down to vitamin B12 deficiency, and only if it's down to that, will things improve. So I'm on 10 times the recommended daily allowance of that at the moment, and I'm going to go up to probably, I can go up to 20. I can get injections. I can guarantee that the problem will be resolved for a period of like 3 months at a time or something if I actually so have Botox injected into my vocal cords. Yeah, that actually gets rid of the problem regardless of the cause. And you can do a whole tour like that. That's what she did, a whole tour like that. But you have to keep getting that done, And I want to see if I can do it this way first. But that's how far I've got anyway. And it's also, now you can hear me a bit hoarse at the moment. That's the reason I'm not doing any singing and I'm not doing any live performance at the moment. Even on YouTube. I mean, I can't do it while my voice is in this kind of intermediate state. But it's getting there. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back with more when I've maybe had a few drinks and also walked around the park a few times, because I can practice singing now, which I haven't done for about a week. But I can get my voice back there more easily because you can sing stronger, So you get full volume back there in the park. Can't do it here though because of the people and everything. Okay, cheers. See you later. Take care.